countries have been depending on these vaccines to help them recover after a brutal year. CNN's Jim Bitterman has more from Paris on the tough choices leaders are having to make.
The question of which vaccine to use is dividing Europe and no doubt confusing Europeans. Well, the French government spokesman says his country will go ahead and use the 200,000 doses of Johnson & Johnson vaccine that has already received. The manufacturer itself has put distribution of its vaccine on hold. In Denmark, the government said it hasn't made a decision about Johnson & Johnson vaccinations, but went a step beyond halting entirely the distribution of AstraZeneca vaccines. After that vaccine, too, was blamed for a small number of blood clots. Meanwhile, the European Medicines Agency has weighed in on Johnson & Johnson, saying it remains of the view that the benefits of the vaccine in preventing COVID-19 outweigh the risks and side effects. And it said it would rule definitively on Johnson & Johnson use after more study. All of it will no doubt add to vaccine hesitancy at a time here when COVID cases are at a very high level and ICU bed usage for COVID patients is as high as it's been in nearly a year, at a time when the government would like to get as many people vaccinated as soon as possible. Jim Bitterman, CNN, Paris.
Well, a major UK trial to determine whether different coronavirus vaccines can be combined in a two-dose regime is now expanding. The study will include Moderna and Novavax, in addition to Pfizer and AstraZeneca. The results are expected within months. CNN's Cyril Venya tells us why this trial is so important and how it could help improve immunization efforts right around the world.
It's a world first, and it's a study that could end up having a big impact on vaccine rollouts across the globe. A major trial is underway here in the UK to determine whether you can mix and match COVID-19 vaccines. For instance, get a first dose of Pfizer-BioNTech followed by a second dose of AstraZeneca, or the other way around. And the study has just been expanded to include Moderna and Novavax, so multiple combinations are going to be trialed. Results of the study could be available by the summer. There's no hard evidence yet as to the impact that mixing vaccines might have on immunity or safety. For now, the American Centers for Disease Control say that people should take the full series of a single brand. The CDC's chief medical officer warning, quote, "We don't want people to start mixing and matching whatever is easiest to get." But the chief investigator in this medical trial, which is carried out by the Oxford Vaccine Group, said on BBC Radio 4 that there are hints from studies done in mice that the combinations of vaccines might actually give a better immune response overall. He also pointed out the logistical advantages of mixing and matching, that having flexibility in which vaccine to give for the second dose could, quote, massively increase the flexibility and resilience of the immunization program. And the fact is that mixing and matching is going to happen in at least some parts of the world. After the AstraZeneca vaccine was ruled out for under 55s in France over fears of rare but serious blood clots, the French health authority announced last week that the people who are under 55 and have already received a first dose of AstraZeneca will be offered an alternative vaccine for their second dose. Cyril Venya, CNN, London.